Ms. Landry?
Is it me now?
Yeah, you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name's Tayler Landry, and I do not dye my hair. I own Evolve Studios Louisiana. We're a 10-year-old multi-location fitness and wellness brand. I'm a certified wellness coach, and I approach wellness holistically. So I look at everything from sleep, stress, clean ingredient foods, eating as close to the earth as possible, basically anything that could negatively affect our health. And that does include chemicals, that does include clean skincare, all the things that you mentioned sometimes are put aside. It was my job to help clients go through their pantry, to evaluate the quality of food, to learn what ingredients are, and then to replace their items with better choices. Many of my clients were doctors and nurses and other healthcare professionals, and they were astounded at what they had not learned in their training and how the simple changes they made transformed their health. So I do feel it's vital that the healthcare professionals, as stated in today's bill, do receive continuing nutrition education. I think it will have a ripple effect on their practice and on Louisiana. Our doctors are typically trained to treat symptoms and not the root cause of illness. If we do not start making changes, we are going to continue to have a chronically ill society. Louisiana is already behind, and people are going to start leaving this state. They are going to seek healthier living if we do not catch up with the rest of the country. Children are being failed in this state. They rely on us directly for their most basic needs, their food and their nourishment, and in my opinion, we are not meeting those needs. So I'd like to get a little scientific for a second. In most industries, scientific processes, input equals output. If you put gas in a car, it goes. If the sun shines on solar panels, it produces energy. Our cells make up every functioning organ and process in our bodies, including our brain. And our food and beverages are our input. Our cellular function is the root of our body's energy. Think about that. Our bodies work the same way as the car. The cells are just the gas tank. Digestion is the highest energy consuming process in the body, and that's just with real food. So let's add in chemicals, dyes, additives, preservatives. Can you imagine how hard the digestive system is now working? It can't keep up. Our immune system, as has been said, regulates our hormones, our immune system, our neurological channels. It all lives in the gut, so we cannot abuse this vital system in our body. At the simplest way of looking at it, what we eat either increases our inflammation in our body or decreases it. It's one or the other. All of these ingredients in today's bill lead to every disease state: comorbidity, cancer patients, chronic disease, allergy, asthma, skin rashes. Why? Because it all starts with inflammation. Inflammation is at the root cause of all of those issues. What we feed our children decides their output. This has been said. We expect that they sit in class, they don't wiggle in their chairs, they have mental clarity, they have emotional regulation, they make it through their day with enough energy. The gut is what is sending those messages. We have to respect the gut just as much as the brain. So how does this happen? Let's go through a typical day. We wake up, Lucky Charms cereal. Day starts with 7 artificial ingredients, 4 food dyes, goldfish as a snack at school. Now we have 3 inflammatory seed oils, processed enriched flour, bioengineered food ingredients. By the way, that is listed on the goldfish label. Then we have lunch, plate of food with preservatives, mass-produced, full of non-natural ingredients. The St. Tammany Parish School Board states on their website that their goal is to provide healthy choices that encourage learning in school. Let me just read you a quick menu from one of the St. Tammany schools. Chicken sandwich and fries, beef, corn, and bread, beef, corn tacos and bread, hamburger and fries, pizza and fries, grilled cheese and fries. Can anyone find the healthful foods that were promised by the school board? I can't. We finished the day with aftercare snacks. These are the real snacks offered to my children in aftercare. Cheese balls, powdered donuts, Doritos, and Cheetos. Yeah, I know, it's not good. So then we finish with seed oils, malt reduction, more dyes, artificial flavoring. Honestly, it's just too much to list. So their body is fighting all day. It's fighting the artificial ingredients. Their immune system is on overload, and it can't keep up. So all of those things we expect of our children, the calmness, the mental clarity, the lack of ADHD, it can't happen because their body is overloaded. Eventually, something gives way. The body is miraculously made. It will continue to function, but all of these small symptoms we're seeing are your cells screaming that it can't keep up. There is an underlying condition. It is a predisposition for a future medical condition. I know I'm on a time limit, so I'm on to my last paragraph. This bill that Senator McMath has created is just the tip of the iceberg, and I want to compliment you for being brave enough to start this change. It takes a lot of bravery and conviction, and he knows the impact it can make, but quite honestly, it needs to happen. Our children are our future. They are the pride and joy of every single parent's life, and they should be the pride of our government agency's life. They are our future of this state. If we continue with the chronic illness, the future of this state looks not so good to me. If we make this change today, you guys have the power. You have the power. My power stops with me, but all of you have the power to do this. Please be the catalyst to make the change. Clearly, I'm very passionate.
Thank you, Ms. Landry. Thank you for your testimony. Dr. Coleman?